Testing. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. How's it going? Just getting everything fired up. Eve, what's going on? Eve, I'm not sure if you saw the messages, but I was just articulating that unfortunately my tablet is next level dead. I don't know if you were here that one time. I think you might not have been, but we were having some issues with the tablet, like just with like getting it at a full charge. And since I had it unplugged, everything turned off for the whole weekend with my mother-in-law in the spare room. Nothing's charged. So where we're at is we need to figure out what we're going to play while it's charging. That's where we're at. Here, present. Welcome, welcome. So we got some options. Eve, do you have any preferences to what you potentially would want to watch? Open to recommendations. The top ones that I kind of recommended was, let's just go back to the chat here. I was saying very easily I could throw up Star Fox 64. I could finish off Pokemon Snap because we're almost done that, the old school one. I could also start up the new Pokemon Snap. I would love to start a new account on that and play that with you guys because that was a game I really loved. We could also I don't really want to start the Pokemon games yet just because I don't have the green screen up. If I had the green screen up, then I'd be more down to play those because I'd like to like try to make some long form videos out of all of that. And then there's also Mario Galaxy, but Zyre wanted to be here for that. And then I could theoretically do Mario Maker 2, Sonic Mania, but also those two probably, green screen is probably king for both of those options also. So that's kind of where we're at. I mean, I can play Pokemon Pocket in like an hour, but Maddie said that Snap was, I'm down for the Snap. All right, well then, you know what? Let's just do that. Let's just chill. Get some Snap rolling. Because it'll already look not as good just because of the lack of green screen, right? Hello? Oh, I just disappeared. Give me a sec. We'll just throw me up in the corner, I guess, like so. Let's find where is. To be fair, I would play most of these games. Iggy's Reckonrose, it's similar to Eevee in German. Wait. Hey, hi, hello, Snapping, how's it going? Iggy's Wrecking Balls was a game from my past that I was also really good at, a good racing game. Banjo-Tooie I've never played, but I loved Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, we almost beat Pokemon Stadium on stream. I think we're like one boss away anyway. Mario Party 1 and 2. I know Snapping wants to play those. Puzzle Challenge, Crystal Shards I'd play. Paper Mario I think would be a fun one for like if we were going to do like an all-night stream and you guys wanted to chill. Banjo-Kazooie, as I just mentioned. Majora's Mask. We did Ocarina of Time already on here. Mario Kart I'd play. Mario Tennis I'd play. Star Fox 64 is one of the games I'm probably the best at out of like my whole gaming catalog. If you guys could do me a solid also though, make sure that the volume is good. If I need to turn up the game volume, let me know. An entire can of Cheetos. To be fair, at least it wasn't like a can of beans. Not that she would ever be playing with can of beans, but you know, that'd be a lot worse to clean. Wait, what? Maybe it's under my account? I don't think so, though. You gifted it for Maddie? That's amazing. Thank you so much, Eve. Appreciate it. I'm just trying to figure out where the heck my save file is. I don't really want to restart. If I have to restart, I might not be here. Options? No way. Oh, it says welcome back. Oh. Uh-oh, this is bad. I think we lost all of our progress. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Unless you guys don't want me to play this, I can play something else. Otherwise, we'll just restart. We got nothing but time anyway. We're just trying to kill time, getting everything working. Snapping, how was your weekend, by the way? Sorry I didn't say more. Vital, welcome in. Hey, hello. Vital, how you doing, man? Oh, I guess you know what? Before I even get started, I should probably change all the titles on my live streams so that people don't get massively confused when they come in. You know what? 90. There's nothing wrong with 93. 93 is a solid score. I hate that the controls are inverted. You know what, guys? I'm sorry. I'm gonna... I kind of want to executive order this because I really, really wish... never mind. I was gonna say, why don't we play Star Fox? But then I'm just trying to gaslight you guys into what I want. I just hate that it's inverted. And I lost all my progress. There's 10 points per round? No. So in bowling, the maximum amount of points per frame is 30. The maximum amount is 30. So you could theoretically get 300 points. What are your guys' opinions on if I switch to... Oh, I should get a picture of this stupid thing. If I switch to Star Fox, does anybody have any strong opinions, either yay or nay? Other than Maddie? Vital, welcome in if you're still here. I'm just sad that I lost all my progress on here. It is annoying because we play. Oh wow. Okay, I will admit though, we never got a Lapras photo that good last time. I mean, okay. Now I want to at least see that Lapras photo because that like never happens. Getting a Lapras photo that good. We'll just see the photo. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Why don't we do a troubleshooting? Why don't we make this worth it? Let's troubleshoot a save. Let's see if we can get this to save, and then we'll figure it all out. Do what you want. You know I'm here for the vibes. I know, but I just, you know, I'm you have to remember, I'm like partially an entertainer, right? Oh, look at that. That's a pretty photo. You know, I just want to make sure you guys have a good time. That's it. That's all we're at. Though I will say, for like a first round, this is going to be some good photos. This is going to be some good photos for sure. Oh, I might have forgotten the Eevee photo, but still. My staycation? Snapping, I think you're overstating my staycation. We had company over. My mother-in-law was here. It was good to see her. She's still here. She's here till she leaves tonight. Most people that come to Hawaii, they end up leaving on red eyes. Drix, how you doing? What is this? Drix, it's Pokemon Snap. Have you never seen Pokemon Snap before? But yeah, so it was good. Lots of beach days. I actually got a decent amount of color, which is cool. It's always hard to stay on the diet, I will say. Not that I'm complaining. It's hard to stay on the diet when you have company around, when you've been so strict, but I did really my best. Wow, this photo kicked ass. That was a really good Lapras photo. Oh, snap. But Drix, I think we're going to switch games. I think we might switch. We'll see. We lost all of our progress. We started playing this game and then we lost all of our save data, which is frustrating. So we're gonna do like a troubleshoot. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep playing. Maybe we won't. That was a really good first run. I will admit that. Oh, you know what? Guaranteed. I did not press save. Guaranteed. All right, well, let's just go to tunnel. Let's do a couple more. Honestly, the one thing that's really good about this game is the chatting side of it. It gives me a good chance to like just talk with you guys. So I'm kind of in for that. It only saves your progress. Maddie, if you do a save state, and I don't think I did a save state. Crap. I'll check. Load suspended point. Yeah, I didn't save any states on here. I really, really wish it wasn't. No! I don't think I even got a picture of Kakuna. Oh, I don't even... We'll see if that even worked. Yeah, so I didn't save a state. But yeah, no, we're good. We're good. What did you guys get up to this weekend? Yeah, sorry. Oh, that was just horrifying. There we go. We got the question mark. Anyone get up to anything exciting over the course of the weekend? Where did Diglett go? But yeah, so we're just chilling. My tablet is kind of dead right now, admittedly. That was my bad. Since I didn't have my computer on, I didn't have my tablet charging over the course of the weekend, so by the time I turned it on, and you guys know I've had issues with like keeping it charged. Nice. Protest Saturday. All right, all right. And binge the Hunger Games movies on Sunday. Very nice. As far as watching goes, I kind of like caught up on everything I was gonna watch, so I just was like, oh, I'm gonna just throw on Game of Thrones, which I have seen, and I've seen it actually more than once, but I just kind of threw it on just to kill some time. Like I was like, oh, I'll just have a nap, and then like threw on the first episode. Next thing you know, I like just finished the first season. I'm like, oh god. Thing is, I'm such a nighthawk, so it's like it's not hard for me to like sleep very little. And ooh, I like this. Let's do that one. That's clearly not better. Let's do that one. That's probably the best Kakuna we got. Game of Thrones. Watched Starship Troopers yesterday. That's about it. Hey, nothing wrong with that. That sounds fun. Oh, I rewatched the whole series before House of the Dragon came back on. I haven't finished second season of House of the Dragon. It was so slow. No judgment. I didn't get back to it. I will watch it. I know I will, but sometimes I just like. Here's my thing, guys. I'm such a movie and TV show rewatcher that to me it's like, I kind of would prefer to watch something I know is good rather than chance something that I haven't seen. That's a horrible mentality. Admittedly, that's a horrible mentality. But the thing is, if I really like something, I'll rewatch it a lot. Like, I have certain TV shows that I rewatch the whole series every year. So, agreed with Donnie on House of the Dragons being... Yeah, I mean, the first season was good. Second season just started out slow. And here's the thing. When something starts out slow and I like it, what I do is I just wait till more comes out so I can binge it. Get past the slow stuff, right into the good stuff. Me with New Girl. There we go, snapping. You rewatched New Girl a lot? Every year. That a girl. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I watch Spartacus every year. Minimum once a year. I love Spartacus. Oh, and a present. Oh. Come on. Spit it out. There we go. Good old Apple. Apple dapple. All right. Yeah, so Spartacus, I pretty much watch Attack on Titan once a year too. Oh, that doesn't work on him. There's another show called Sword Art Online, which is like anime that I love that I know a lot of people hate. But I don't care. I watch it like every year. I find it really good. Oh, okay, Maddie? Maddie. You need to watch it. It's literally like... Oh, shit. Damn, Zubat. You like Sword Art Online? Oh, you're a Sword Art Online person. Maddie, I knew there was a reason why we get along. I knew it. Sword Art Online is so misunderstood. What did you think of Alicization? I won't give my opinion until you say what your opinion was. It's such a moving story. I plead the fifth. Honestly, I loved it. You know what? Alicization, especially the second part, like, I thought the whole story was amazing. Moved over since YouTube is dead. I'm sorry, Drix. Sean, how's it going, man? Yo, good bro. Sean, I'm sorry that I'm not playing Pokemon Pocket right now. My tablet was dead. And today is the last day before I get my setup back set up with the green screen. So I just figured we'd just screw around. Maybe if we get it all set back up, we'll get it going. But honestly, I'm just here to chill. Now I'm here to watch you as a creator. Dude, Sean, I love it, man. I appreciate it. I've actually, I will say the one thing I have done a lot of while I've been gone is I've actually done a lot of, like, we'll call it soul searching. Soul searching on what's gonna happen with the channel. I would say that that's something I've spent a lot of time doing on my own over the course of the last week while I haven't been on stream. And all positive, all positive. I'm definitely the type that I give lots of constructive thought to like what I'd like, and I'm excited that I'm gonna get some good stuff for you guys in the future. Which I know that sounds really generic, but I think that with the market of everything, we are going to have to start being less on Pokemon Pocket in general. We're still going to be doing lots of Pokemon Pocket stuff, but the reality is, like, you know, we'll just have to wait and see as things keep going and unfolding, but we just have to be prepared for change. And change is not always bad. Change is just change. Change is just change. I didn't watch Alicization. My friend told me it wasn't good, so I just kind of let it. Oh, you need to watch, Maddie. Your friend is drunk. I watched the live action Cells at work this weekend as well. I don't know what that is. But yeah, change is just change. Still good though. But yeah, we're going to be focusing on getting different types of content, playing different types of games. I was mentioning in the chat that one of the next things we're going to be working on is we're gonna start playing some of the other Pokemon games. One thing I'll give you guys a little bit of context. Pokemon Blue was the very first Pokemon game I was ever given, and I had to work really hard to be able to play it when I was young. My parents were pretty strict when it came to video games. But one thing I never did in all the hours I played it as a kid, because I was a big handheld, I was a big Game Boy player. It was a hand-me-down. I had like 15 games on the Game Boy. But one thing I never did was catch all the Pokemon, which is kind of like chaotic. I was just like never that person growing up that I was like, oh, I'm going to try and catch all the Pokemon. So I was like, you know what? I should just do that. I should like just do that with all the game. Like, okay, I have to emulate it, so I won't be able to get everything, but like at the same time, I can still get a lot. I can get the whole dex that's in the game. So yeah, that's where we're at. That will be the next thing on the list of like kind of projects we're gonna slowly work on. Anime, but I never really watched it. Oh, interesting. But yeah, so I mean, long story short, we're just gonna do our best to just like, you know, go with the flow and try to give you guys the best we can give you. That's it. I don't know. That's all I have to say about that. So you guys have lots of good things to look forward to, and I want to get you guys involved in it too, having a little bit of say on what we're playing. But yeah, we're just gonna do a lot of things, and the one thing that's really amazing about Pokemon Pocket is we're always gonna have Pokemon Pocket is a great thing that we can pair with other games. Like, it's really easy for me to play Pokemon Pocket and then segue into another video game. Kind of like we're doing right here. A little different, but like, you know. But it's the type of game that, you know, we can always play it for like 2 hours. Do like a 2-hour segment. It's always like the first 2 or 3 hours of my stream, and then we segue into something else. Because starting tomorrow, we're gonna be making sure that we are streaming minimum 5.5 hours a day. So we got some cool things coming your guys' way. Cool changes, I would say. I'm gonna go with saying it's cool. Super biased. Do some more games with you guys too. I know Snapping keeps bugging me that she wants to play, what do you call it? Ooh, I think that one's better. Play, what's that, oh, that was so bad. That's like the closest one, though. Play Mario Party. So, we'll do some Mario Party at some point. Yeah, exactly, Mario Party. I mean, that's a solid Charmander. That's, like, so centered. We're going with that one. We're gonna play the first Mario Party and the second. Like, honestly, the reality is I like Mario Party enough that we'll probably play all of them. But in the Nintendo 64 store, kind of like how I'm playing this, they have everyone that has it has access to Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. And then I have Mario Party Jamboree tricks. So we'll definitely put some time into Mario Party Jamboree also. Boom. That was a good Charmander photo without doing like the getting a whole bunch of them. Jamboree is amazing. I feel like Jamboree is like one of the best Mario parties to come out in a long time. And also it's another fun thing that we can do with members too, right? Like, do it with everybody, but you know, it's kind of At some point in time, I do need to start doing a little bit more memory things, and it's a good thing for that. Did it say I still need one more Pokemon before I get a new level? Let's go back here. I think we can... I don't think we even got a picture of... Okay, let's get Pikachu. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. No, that's... We'll get a better one of Butterfree down the road. That down the road might be right here. Nope, that's not waking him up. It's hard to find people playing Jamboree due to the time commitment. I mean, I would gladly play Jamboree with you guys. Anyone saying that the time commitment's the issue is like, they don't stream. Honestly, they don't stream enough. That's my opinion. And that does not mean I'm right. It just is my opinion. Strings. I have Jamboree. There we go. Get Strings in on some Jamboree with us. All right. No. Ooh, those are good photos of Chansey. Admittedly, we killed it on the Chansey. Kangaskhan was alright. Please explain this choice. Growing up, I wanted to catch every Rattata in Pokemon Yellow. Well, I mean, there's no limit. It's unlimited. You can catch as many Rattatas as you want. But yeah, the rationale needs a little bit more to it. It's so hard finding people. Yeah, you know what? I will definitely play some Jamboree for you guys. I love Jamboree. Me and my wife played a lot of it. Let's do that one. That one's sweet. Okay, we're not gonna beat it on Butterfree. Butterfree is a garbage photo. But we do have... Wait, what? That's pretty good. And we got a crappy Eevee photo, but we need Pokemon. This is like a quantity game more than anything else. Ooh, and that's a good photo. I have a friend who makes the trek across town once or twice a month for a Jamboree sesh. Really? That's crazy. That's chaotic. Maddie, I didn't realize you were so into it. 5,000 on a Pikachu. That's like... That's sweet. But yeah, we'll definitely... I mean... Once I have my green screen set up, we're just, like I said, we're going to start playing Pokemon Pocket. We'll do like a segment of it because I do still want to get footage. I still want to make videos and stuff. But I think with me doing more like 5-hour streams or multiple streams, doing day streams and night streams, I do think that we're just going to have to, you know, we'll just, there'll be just more things to be on the table. You know, we're gonna want to play more games. We'll want to experience more. Guys, also a little fun fact for anyone that pays attention to the channel at all. Not that you guys don't pay attention. We're only 1 subscriber away from 1,400 on YouTube. That's friggin' awesome. We'll get good Bulbasaurs down the road. I'm not too worried. We're only 1 away. And I will say, guys, that if we get our 1 subscriber by tonight, by tomorrow, then we'll open up 2 booster boxes live on stream tomorrow. Fact, we'll do that. Because that would be, I think that would be sweet. We'll open 2, and we'll probably, I was actually kind of thinking, it might take a day, it might take 2, I don't know exactly how long it's going to take. But if you guys wanted, we could do something. Ooh, that would have been a cool photo. Oh, that was so big. What we could do, if you guys wanted, is we could play some like Pokemon Blue, which we were just talking about playing. And whenever I get a badge, I open X amount of packs. Like we do a little break. Like I beat Brock, and then afterwards we go and we'll open like 5 packs. You know, just keep opening packs as we go, or every like X amount of Pokemon I catch or something. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Either that, or we could just open all 40 back to back. I'm fine with whatever, but it kind of be fun to make it a little bit interactive. You guys let me know what you think. I don't even think I got a picture of Bulbasaur in the end. I'm so sorry I missed that. Yeah, so, Maddie, I don't know if you even know this, but we open up a box of, a booster box of Korean 151 for every 100 subscribers we get. And once we get a complete set, we're giving it away to one of the subscribers on YouTube. So, I haven't opened a box since 1,200 subscribers. So we hit 13, and I was like, I'm going to wait till we hit 1,400 subscribers, and then I'll open 2 booster boxes at once. So, we can either just open both booster boxes back to back, or what we can do is we could like play a game, and then open boxes or open packs as we're playing the game. Definitely, that's the photo. Yeah, just like, you know, make it like a little funsies. I don't know. That's how I see it. Anybody else have any opinions? That's the Psyduck we're going with. I didn't even take a picture of Bulbasaur in the end. How embarrassing. Well, Maddie, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Donnie, you should make a video. We go around and just point your phone at people randomly, and when you ask what you're doing, just tell him you're playing Pokemon Go. You know, I could just actually go out in public and play Pokemon Go for you guys. I have a pretty awesome Pokemon Go account also. I've shown you guys that in the past too. Though I haven't played it in a hot minute, but I do have a pretty awesome account. Trying to get... Don over here is trying to get me arrested. It's a rough go, Don. You wish to see the live stream of me in prison. The live stream called the television where you watch the news. Oyster. 30 types. There we go. I feel like we get a new level, or we're gonna get an item. I can't remember. Welcome back, yada yada. You take pictures at a good pace. He's gonna give me that Pokeball thingy. Okay, perfect. So I know how to... Okay, first things first. Let's save. We didn't get much past this last time we played. Oh. Alright, well, I guess we're just doing a full test. Continue. That's what happens when you don't read the prompts at all. I have the unofficial smallest Gyarados ever captured in game. Oh yeah, the unofficial, aka you don't actually know, but like it like kind of checks out. It could be the smallest. I killed him. I killed him. Oh no, and now I've missed all the Bulbasaurs. Sucker. Oh, we can hit this Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, walk around. Let me get a photo of you. That's about the worst Bulbasaur photo ever taken in mankind. It's like 0.8 of a kilogram. Okay, that would be fairly small. Yeah, we gotta wake it up. We're just going for something different. You'll see what we're going for when the time comes. We'll get a good Metapod, but most importantly, we're just trying to open the door to get to the next spot. Which I think the next spot is the cave. Can't fully remember. See you later, Psyduck. Oh, unless I miss. Ha! Huh. Sucker. Oh. You hit 1.4 on YouTube. I did? Did I actually? You playing? Oh, wait. We did it! Shanker, welcome in. How's it going, Shanker? What's up? We did it, guys. Congrats. Maddie, did you just go in and subscribe with a second account? I won't be mad at you. It's still funny, though. But I do appreciate it. We hit 1,400, ladies and gentlemen. No. Whatever happened, we made it, and that's what matters to me. Honestly, that photo's sweet. We're going with that one. Well, that means that we're opening boxes of Pokemon cards tomorrow, guys. Okay, well, that's the worst Bulbasaur photo known to mankind. Though that's, like, unfortunately going to be a better Shelter photo. Shanker, what's up? We're charging the tablet, and we just decided that since it's our last day of you know, having not the normal setup, we were just gonna screw around and play some other things. So Shanker, I'm sorry if this isn't what you're looking for, brother. The tablet wasn't charged anyway. So we're playing some old school, what do you call it? Pokemon Snap, you know? That's a clean Metapod photo, I tell ya. Donnie, screenshot the 1.4 and post it on Discord. How do I screenshot it? I don't get what you mean. How do I screenshot it? Oh, I see what you're saying. Alright, I can do that. I can do it. Oh, we just lost a subscriber. We lost a subscriber. Now we're back up to $13.99. Somebody's trolling me. That's okay. It'll happen when it happens. Shanker might have unsubscribed. Who knows? There we go. We got to cave last time. And then I think we stopped right after we did cave. I unsubscribed. Did you actually snapping? That's brutal. Why are you doing this? Why you choose violence? I'm literally about to show you your favorite Pokemon. Your favorite Pokemon is in this level, snapping. Or I guess, oh, where did that grammar come from? Look at the Bulbasaurs. No, I thought you liked Ditto. I like Chaos. Alright, so let's get this Weeping Bell. You'd think they'd learn. Oh, I think we got a good one. No. We missed them. I smell a troll. No kidding. Who's our troll? Either way, we'll get there, guys. It doesn't matter. We'll get there. I'm not too worried. We will get there. Perfect. There you go. Snapping's putting in the work. Thank you, Snapping. I appreciate it. All right, let's get some awesome Jigglypuff photos. There we go. Either way, we'll do it tomorrow for you guys. No, that's not how that works, Don. That's not how that works. Don't do it. Mew, what's up, dude? What's good? Mew, what is up, man? We've been on a little bit of a hiatus this last week, but we are back at it. We are here. Back to regular schedule as of tomorrow. Regular schedule as of tomorrow. Mew, how was your weekend? We'll just do that ditto. That's like the back of a ditto. Yes, that's where we're going. That's a clean photo. Yep, that's it. That's the one. That's the one. Oh. I think that's it. It's like, what? I don't know. What do I know? Mew, we officially hit 1,400 subscribers on YouTube, so we are going to be opening 2 booster boxes tomorrow for the peeps. If anybody here has ever been thinking like they might ever want to start an eBay store or anything like that too, a little fun fact, that's what I used to do when I was in Canada. So if anybody is interested, I could absolutely do a couple streams of teaching people how to post and how to price things out. Absolutely okay doing that. Because some of the doubles from the Korean 151 set I will be posting. So if anybody is interested in a segment like that, let me know and we can put something together, a day of doing that. My favorite Pokemon. I'm doing good. Thank you, brother. Dude, appreciate you. Donnie, we should have like a pizza and beach party once you hit 50,000 on your socks and shoes mandatory. You want me to have a pizza party on the beach once I hit 50,000 subscribers? Dude, we are a hot minute away from 50,000 subscribers at the rate we're going. I would probably have to go to a different beach than I normally go. Like, the one thing I think a lot of people don't understand is internet here in Hawaii is really bad. Like, it'd almost make more sense for me to do it for you. Oh, I need one more Pokemon? What am I missing? Okay, there's 2 Pokemon on this level I know I can get. Food, socks, and shoes in sand. Chaos. There we go. I mean, to be fair, I usually screw around on my phone. And I eat at the beach. I'm totally fine eating at the beach. I'll eat anything at the beach. I've gotten Poke Bowls at the beach. I've eaten... we just went to the beach and I had a cinnamon bun. A really, really sugary cinnamon bun on the beach. So I'll eat anything on the beach. But it would almost make more sense for me to do a segment like that, like what you guys are talking about, not here in Hawaii. Like if I was on vacation somewhere with a different beach. Shoot. I'm like missing everything. That would make the most sense. And I only say that because then I would have better Wi-Fi. Or, sorry, better data to actually... get you guys in on the fun. I only go for company trips. There you go. But we'll get there. Huh. I can't remember how I was doing that last time. I mean, that was a way better photo, but we could probably get a better photo of Electabuzz here too. Ha! No, I was too late on that one. That's okay. It's all about the photos down here anyway. Fun fact. There are more than 100 grains of sand on every beach in the planet. I mean, that seems like a pretty obvious one, Don. Oh, Snapping, do you have any questionnaire stuff for us today? We're back to Monday questionnaire stuff, you know? All right, that was, I guess, the best photo I got on that. Sure, 1 sec. Thank you. Always appreciating. That's honestly probably good. We just needed 1 Pokemon, we got 2. And I feel like this Diglett is better. Not by much. Oh, it's not. Wonderful. All right. Yeah, I knew this was going to be gooder. We're returning to the lab. Do we got a new level? We got a new item. You're doing a fine job, Todd. Thanks. Choose a course. Wait. What? Oh, the valley. There we go. I don't think we went to valley. We might have gotten to valley. I can't remember. We're already mostly done this game. Like, honestly. Ooh, what is that? There we go. That was clean. No, I just missed it. How do I get that Graveler down? Oh, that was missed opportunity. What's your favorite way to spend a weekend? Ooh, great question. With you guys. Great way to spend... Oh, there's like something here. If I like do something in the waterfall. Favorite way to spend a weekend, honestly? I do like going to the beach. I really do like going to the beach here. Okay, so there's one beach. We call it Spencer's Beach, and that's because one of my friends' parents own a place here, and it is about 20 minutes away ish if I had to put a number on it. And and it's a beach right near his house. So it's like probably me and my wife's favorite beach to go to. So we can always say it's Spencer's Beach. That's our favorite place to go to. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you. Boink. That's our favorite beach to go to. We love going to the beach on the weekends. But honestly, just like going to the beach, you know, if we've been really good on all of our calories and everything, like even like going to Pizza Hut, getting a stuffed crust pizza, that always goes a long way for us too. Honestly, just eating and doing that. I mean, I always have a good time too, just like playing D&D. We don't usually do that on the weekends, but a good D&D session on the weekends goes a long way. But you know, back in Canada, one of my favorite things to do, I would do it a couple times with the boys. So we live. I'm from a place that has a whole bunch of ski hills, and we had a friend that had a cabin on a little lake. So go up there a couple weekends a month, or sorry, in the summer, not a month, and would just screw around up there and just like unplug away from everything. There's so much wildlife out there. There's loons out there. There's beavers out there. One year we saw a pelican out there, which is really crazy for like central British Columbia. Lots of deer, rabbits, crayfish, fish, rainbow trout, like literally all these animals. You can go fishing, do the whole thing. You can see moose out there. Technically you can see grizzly bears out there. We've only ever ran into a grizzly bear on the drive up, but never while camping. Some black bears. You could see elk. What else can you see? I mean, lots of different types of birds. Little sparrows, whiskey jacks. I would say that is up there for probably my favorite thing to do on the weekend, though. That's definitely up there. I saw you just did a question. Let me just finish these photos now. Oh, that was a bad photo. Not as bad as those ones, though. Well, about as bad as those ones. Okay. Let's take a look. Spoon, how's it going, man? Welcome to the Pokemon Snap throwback. Last day before we go back to regular schedule. We're just chilling. Okay, what's your favorite way to spend a weekend? Yeah, we just did that. I was telling Spoon, I was telling them about the cabin a little bit. If you could only bring 3 things with you to a deserted island, what would you pick? Snapping, can I have a little bit more description of the deserted island? What else is on it? Going okay. Just killing some time at work. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Killing time is never a bad thing. The fact that you can get away with doing it at work, that's a bonus. I will. Okay, deserted island. Okay, deserted island. Straight up. Okay, I'm gonna make some assumptions for you then. No. Oh my gosh. No, you can't do that. That's not fun. Okay. I'm going to assume that it's like Castaway Deserted Island, okay? Castaway Deserted Island. There is potential for food and fire. 3 items I bring is a pot, a flint fire starter, which is an all-in-one like fire starter, and then probably my last one would be a knife, a serrated knife. Like a serrate on the one side and then a sharp blade on the other side. Those would be the 3 items I would take. Something to start fire, something to boil water, and something to cut things with. Potentially a hatchet also would be on the list. Leela, why does the title of the stream say Friday? Because today is Monday. Does it actually say Friday? Wow. Let's go take a look. Because we're just, you know why? Honestly, it's because we're giving Friday vibes. We're giving Friday vibes. Alright, fine. We'll take it out. Thank you for pointing that out. We should probably take Friday off of the... There we go. We back. Thank you, Leela, for pointing that out. Leela, how's your short been going? Last time I saw your little shout out that it got like over 5,000 views. How is it still climbing? Leela, let us know. Ooh, something I've always wanted to try but have not tried, hang gliding. Donnie, would you rather be dropped off in the middle of the Antarctica, the desert, or the middle of the ocean with no supplies? Don, that's a tough one, man. No supplies? What am I wearing? What would I be wearing? It's at 8.2, Leela, dude. That's sick. Good for you. All right. Wait, what do I need to do to go to the next spot? I wasn't paying attention. What I'm wearing right now, definitely not the Arctic if it's what I'm wearing right now. Honestly, out of all of those, the only one that's even semi-realistic to survive is, I mean, I don't have enough clothing for the desert or the Arctic or the Antarctica. Honestly, I'd have to be like in the middle of the ocean, I guess. I don't, you're gonna die in all of them. Am I on a raft in the middle of the ocean at least, or am I just literally plop swimming? The Sahara Desert is in the Sahara. I don't know. I don't know the exact spot it is. Admittedly, speaking my truth. Oh, oops, that didn't work. I mean, the thing is, they all suck, man. All your options suck. What that? Okay. And I'm only saying they all suck because, like, being on the raft, at least you get the food. I don't need that. At least on the raft, you're surrounded by, like, fish and stuff. Like, you could eat it, and you theoretically can eat raw fish. In the desert, in the Arctic, you're not going to catch anything with nothing on you. I mean, you're not... You'd be lucky to catch anything barehanded in the ocean anyway. Where's the worst place on... honestly, I'm really not picky when it comes to where I sit on flights. Admittedly. I'm not picky when it comes to where I sit on flights. I like to... like, if I had to choose... I personally really like... Ooh, that's a good photo. I like aisle seats, specifically just for the leg space. But as I've gotten older, I definitely appreciate a window seat. Definitely appreciate a window seat. They were on a break. 100% they were on a break. They were on a break. I haven't seen it in a long time, so I'd have to be freshened up on the whole episode, but they were on a break. I remember watching it with my wife and being like, they were definitely on a break. She was like, this is the age-old question, were they on a break or not? And I was like, 100% they were on a break. Would you rather do to the ISS or the bottom of the... What is the ISS? Oh. Are you saying would I rather go... Which one would I rather go to? Honestly, I don't really care. I don't really care to go to either of them. Space is not safe enough for me to want to go, and space is scary, man. Okay. We need to find out what my friggin' what's my goal right now. What does he need me to do? Use the album and... Maybe he tells me in the report what we need to do. Oh, okay. I think it's Pokemon signs. We gotta get Pokemon signs now. Okay, fair enough. If you could have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be and what would you want to discuss? Well, I can tell you if it was celebrities, it'd be Shia. Shia LaBeouf. It would be wild to have dinner with Shia. To hang out with him for a day would be wild. I think it would be kind of the most chaotic day. Historical figures. I mean, I love Spartacus, so I would just say Spartacus, but I think it would probably be pretty intense to hang out with Spartacus, admittedly. There we go. Sign number 1. See if we can get a shot of Snorlax. Oh, there we go. Counts as Snorlax now. Yeah, it would be Spartacus if I had to be like a historical figure. I know that there's something in here. I just can't remember how to get them out. Good question. What is something that people wouldn't know? Would you okay, there's too many questions. Let me answer one before you throw the second one at me. Would you rather have a 1-in-1 fight with a fully grown chimpanzee or fight 20 fully grown raccoons? Raccoons are vicious, but a fully grown chimpanzee would be like, I would not want to fight one. I would want to have the illusion of winning rather than knowing I'm gonna lose. Okay, back to this. What is something people would never guess just by looking at you? I think that people would not guess just by looking at me that I'm extremely good at pickleball. Like, way better than I should be. Like, when I was in Canada, I used to compete. I mean, it probably doesn't surprise you guys that I competed because I'm very competitive. But, yeah, I competed. Playing pickleball. That's hilarious. Though, I think we're going to go with... Nah, I want to do that. That's so funny. And that's just a closer version of the other one. But yeah, I'm going to go with pickleball. I don't think people would guess that I play a lot of pickleball. I used to compete in the league, and it was 3.5 and above, if anyone knows anything about pickleball ratings. You had to be minimum 3.5 to be in the league. I might make a part 2, but I have a history project. Leela, that makes sense. You should probably prioritize your history project. I would say the history project makes a little more sense. There we go. We found a sign. It's a Kingler. Who would have thought? I think he wants me to find all the signs. I think that's where we're at in the game. Welcome back. Yep. Good pace to make the work easier. Oh, another present. Poke Flute, there we go. Ooh, okay. Guys, I'm going to bio up real quick, and then I'm going to come back and answer Snapping's question, because that's a great question. It's a great question. And my wife would give a completely different answer than me. Sounds good, Maddie. Hopefully we'll see you back on once you get home. All right, I'll be right back. Got a target.
Oh, good. I wasn't there very long, but can I just get my iPad?
Yeah,
Is
of
the camera
course.
on? Can I go in?
The camera's on, but yeah, you can go.
Okay. So, little break from talking.
Now you got like 30 seconds.
Oh,
So eat quick and then I get back to you.
yeah. What have you talked to Clarissa?
Oh, that one?
Have you talked to her at all? So she heard back from Amazon earlier this morning. So on Wednesday, there's a half-hour call she can call in. It's just like general information about moving forward with the application process for any applicants. So it's whatever job you're applying for. Then she has a 45-minute, is that what, a phone interview? It's like with the hiring manager. And then if she gets past that, there are 5 45-minute interviews called the loop. So could be
She
with,
has to do it back to back or?
well, no, she doesn't, because I guess she can book. She's gonna try and get on the clock. I think it's 12 to 12:30, so she figures she'll just try and take an early lunch or whatever on Wednesday, go to the car and call in for the general info one.
Yeah.
And they sent a ton of resources for her to prepare. She's gonna be busy. She's gonna be stressed. And then the first 45-minute one, I said, well, the good thing about it for that, and she figures she'll just have to book them for like 6 or 6:30 in the morning, because that'd be 9 or 9:30. And I said, well, maybe for the first of the loop ones, she could like tell her she has a doctor's appointment or something and take it out her work from home and do that one from home when she's a little more awake and kind of knows what's going on, and then it'd be easier. But she doesn't know like how frequently, like how quickly they want to get through the 5.
I mean, my guess would be probably once we get closer to the date she's prepared, it might be not that hard to get her to call and say that day.
Well, I sent her to either tell me get a doctor's appointment or call in sick, whatever, right? But she figures, well, she'll have to do the 6 not to raise any suspicion. But I said also, like, you're supposed to be able to work from home, so I said maybe you could like follow up with like, hey, is that still something, that even if she could do that the odd day. But yeah, no, she's gonna have to like at least for but
It's all part of it.
and
It'll be worth it.
It is a really good job, so
I'd be curious if it's 5 different people because of like maybe it's different departments and maybe there's more than one job.
Well,
I'm trying to figure out who would work the best for which
because
one.
that's kind of what I asked. She said, well, it sounds like it's either hiring managers or peers that do these different calls. So,
Interesting.
and I don't know if like once you get past that first phone call, is it guaranteed to do the 5, or is it like a progression? Like she does, like she'll
Yeah,
like,
if you get to the second
Yes.
one, you've beaten out 5 other people.
or
kind
could
of.
they cut you at any point and say we're not going to move forward if you use that 5 kind of the interview kind of sounded like it. But yeah, so she's like, I'm not thinking 1 week or 2 week or.
To be fair, with how quickly they got back to her, she might be one of the only people that are going through the process.
Well, because there's no way they read through all her stuff this morning. Like, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
that's
Like, I think it was the fact that she got the applicant. Remember, she did the application on the weekend too.
But she only got the call back right away, so it's like if you think of like right away, and then the info session is already this week. Like, how many
Well,
people?
I bet you they have those all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's a general call. And then she said once she does that, then she gets a 48-hour window to book her first, that first 45. I mean, I do think they'll want to move it faster than slower if they have positions open, right? But yeah, so I mean, she said it'll be good to get more info
Yeah.
on that call, so she has a better idea of what the process is. But it is a really good paid job. It's really good benefits. You can see they don't want to waste their time
Yeah.
on someone. And I think the fact that she's even done those two things moves her into that next step, right? Because they asked her to apply for it, so they know she needs.
Yeah. She's at least. Yeah.
Anyways, just to prepare you.
No, that's good. That's really good.
It's really exciting, that's for sure.
All right, we back. We back. Question. The next one on the table. Sorry, let me just get it all back on the screen. There we go. How many hours? I'm more of like, okay, so remember, obviously, like flying in within United States versus out of United States is always going to be different. My dad has always been like the type that he would love to be there way early. For me, I don't really care. I'm usually there like exactly how long I need to be there. If it's recommended you should be there 2 hours before, I usually do my best to be there 2 hours before. But I will say, living in Hawaii, they do a lot of like inter-island flights. So if we're flying in between islands, we have been 45 minutes. That's the shortest duration we've been at an airport before taking off. 45 minutes. All right, let's go to the tunnel. See when we get the next one. What about everybody in here? When you guys go to airports, how early are you? I mean, do I get paid to fight Mike Tyson in his prime? He would just knock me out in like 2 hits, and then I'd be probably in 1 hit, not even 2 hits. I mean, I would get probably brain damage or concussion at the very minimum. Oh, no. I don't think the bragging rights is worth it. I can honestly say I don't think the bragging rights would be worth it. Can't remember how to move him anymore, apparently. There's the other sign. 2 hours minimum BNA. Oh, I mean, that's fair. You mean TSA? Isn't that what it's called? I don't know. Not for me. Yeah, it's not worth the bragging rights, and yeah, I mean, I'm just there as long as I need to be there. I'm not really the, like, there's an odd flight where I've been early, But like usually I need a reason to be early. That's it. That's where I'm at. If I don't have a reason, I don't need to do it. I could write that book, but I also could just not get punched in the face and then not write that book also. I don't think getting punched in the face makes it worth it. Sorry, brother. You're not going to be able to convince me to get punched in the face by Mike Tyson. It's just not going to happen. I'd rather be on a roller coaster and be safe after 7 hours. You're saying, would you rather be stranded on a thing for 7 hours of inconvenience or potentially a brain damage for the rest of your life? That's where we're at, Don. That's what you're asking. That's what you're asking. If animals could talk, which would be the rudest? That's a good question, kinda, I guess. Who would be the rudest? Cats. You think cats are that smug, on? I think the rudest animal. I feel like there'd be a good conversation of like kangaroos for sure. Yeah, I do think kangaroos could be up there. Look at that. That's a photo of Charmanders. Yeah, I did see Kangaroo Jack back in the day. I saw it in theaters, I think, actually. Come on. Ah, still sucked. Yeah, kangaroos could be up there for sure. Kangaroos, I could agree with that. I mean, even badgers, though. Badgers would be, or like wolverines. I feel like wolverines would be a little smug on also, if I had to just say it. Leela, me too. I think cats have a lot to say. That's fair. Cats, I mean, I think cats would be the rudest out of like, you get it all the time, you know? Like, things would be more rude than them, but I do think that they would be like next level, like, since cats are just in everyday life for us. Iron, it sure is. Whoa, which Pokemon game is this? Wait, don't tell me. Is it the original Pokemon Snap? Dude, it sure is the original Pokemon Snap. Well, our tablet wasn't charged, so we figured, you know what? Let's play some Pokemon Snap. This is our last, like, unnormal day, and then we're going back to our regular schedule tomorrow. So, and then we'll have the green screens back up. We'll have the light taken care of. So I figured we'd have one more day of what the heck, you know? We beat it. Which Pokemon would be the rudest? I don't know. I don't know all the Pokemon. If a turtle does not have a shell, is he considered homeless or naked? Okay, would you rather have wasp banana spider hybrid or a leech scorpion hybrid? Leech scorpion hybrid. Spiders have no business having wings. Scorpions and leeches, whatever. Just means you really don't go into ponds. You really don't go into ponds. If a turtle doesn't have a shell, I mean, now I'm gonna get too technical because there's like soft shell turtles. I would say more than anything snapping, it probably has some sort of calcium deficiency. That's what I'm gonna go with, calcium deficiency. I mean, the thing is, a turtle without a shell, like, okay, what would you call your toenail without it? If your toe, what's a toenail? What's a toe without a toenail? That's what you're asking, because like that's kind of how it works. A nub? Okay, well then it'd be a turtle nub. Cause like they grow their shell. Their shell sheds. No, this turtle is just an unevolved frog. No, one's an amphibian, one's a reptile. Not same. They didn't come from the same lineage whatsoever. Hey. Hey. Well, then a turtle is still a turtle without its shell, but it's just it's kind of the same though. Like you grow it. But she never said, she was like, is it naked or... The question never was is a turtle not a turtle anymore without a shell? Okay. There we go, we got a cool photo of him right there. But you get what I'm saying. You know what Pokemon would be the rudest? It'd be a Dragonite. And because it always looks like it's happy, it would be like, I'm not in a good mood, but it'd be like always looking derpy and happy. Dang, that's the photo right there. That one. What item do you hope will be obsolete in 20 years? Ooh. Obsolete. That's a strong statement. That's a strong word. What's an item I think will be obsolete? You know what? I can honestly say I think gyms will be obsolete. I think gyms will be obsolete in 20 years. I think you'll be able to take pills and get muscles. Like, I think people will do it because they like to. What would be your 6 realistic Pokemon team? Oh, everybody's been talking about that. Well, I mean, I live in Hawaii, so it'd be like mostly water types and bug types. Oh, and lizards. Okay, so you know what? Well, we could take a little. Um. Okay, my realistic. Realistic. We'll take a quick little break here. Oh, let's leave this up. I want you guys to still see the game. I'll tell you guys my realistic set of Pokemon. My realistic set of Pokemon would likely be there's one I have to look up. Trico, Pidgeot, Froakie, or I guess, no, it wouldn't be. Sorry, it would be Seismitoad, because we have lots of toads here. Seismitoad, okay, Seismitoad, Pidgeot, Trico. Z, how you doing? This isn't TCG. No, Zyra, it's not. Today's our last goofy day, so we're gonna... Not our last goofy day, but before we go back to green screen, so we're just screwing around. But we just got asked what our realistic... Our set is. So, our realistic Pokemon set. So, Trico, Pidgeot... I'm sorry, I'm just writing them down so I don't forget them. Also Barracuda, or what is it called? Barrascuda, because we do have Barracudas in the water. And then there is the what's that octopus Pokemon? Oh yeah, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we do have a volcano. It's just not active anymore. And then the last one would probably be there you go. There's my realistic set of Pokemon. I could like easily, that's not the right word. I could obtain all of those Pokemon if I wanted to. Leela, I hope you have a great time. Sleep? Leela, whereabouts are you from if you're still here? What is your time zone? There you go. There's my realistic set. If you could only subscribe to one YouTube channel for the rest of your life, which would you choose? Mine. If I like, that's weird. Snapping, is the question subscribe, or is the question more like if I could only like watch one YouTube channel? Because that's different, right? Do you get what I mean? Like it's just a little different. Yeah, see, you get what I'm trying to get at. Okay. So pretty much what you're asking. The actual question is, what's my favorite YouTube channel? Like, I could like settle getting rid of everything if I could keep this one YouTube channel. And that one YouTube channel would be Summoning Salt. It'd either be Summoning Salt or like the GSL, which is the Korean StarCraft 2 League. It'd be one or the other. It'd be one of those two things. Okay, now the question, yeah. So Summoning Salt. So what Summoning Salt is they are a channel that every 2 to 3 months they come out with a video that goes over the history of speedrunning a different video game. They do full docu-series on them. It's super, super cool. If anyone hasn't seen them and they're interested, let me know. I will put links. By far the best like docu-type series YouTube channel. By far. By far. That aside, yeah, I mean, StarCraft, obviously, you guys know I love StarCraft, so. Okay, Donnie, would you rather spend a week with a Lego in both shoes or wear shoes of a week 2 size for 2 weeks, a size too small? How big a piece of Lego are we talking? Don, your questions are wild. That's it right there. I live in Europe, but I can't exactly wear. That's okay. You don't need to out yourself. You're good. I was just curious which part of the world you're in, and being in Europe, that would make sense. Donna, I'd rather go barefoot for 2 weeks. I'd rather go barefoot for 2 weeks than either of those options. Why do yours always have to hurt, Don? You're like, would you rather have this horribleness or this other horribleness? Would you rather have cake and not be able to eat it, or eat cake would not have any? Wait. Depends, Zaire. It's a trick question. How many calories are in the cake? You're like, way to go, Donnie. You ruined another whole question. You ruined another whole game that we're trying to play. Is that a Pokemon sign, would you guys say? $100 calories full of cake. I'm stuck in. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, I gotta do something here. I can't remember what it is. Maybe it's just throw a lot of apples. Somebody want to Google how I can get Gyarados to come out of this waterfall? Um, I mean, you know what? I will say, Zyra, I'm more of a brownie person, so to me, I don't really care about cake. I'd rather have brownies than cake any day of the week. Would you rather shave your head or dye it bright orange? I would rather dye it bright orange. Because that seems like something ridiculous I would probably do for stream. I mean, I would probably shave it ridiculously too, but I would rather dye it if I had a choice. Uh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Thank you, Snapping. We did better on a lot of Pokemon in this one. We're almost done the game, guys. We're almost done. I think we just got the last sign. Let's see what Professor Oki says here. Nah, not my best. Tough go. Tough go. That's a better Sand Slash, though. I'm excited to play the new Pokemon Snap for you guys. This has been fun. It's been a throwback, but I will say that I'm very excited to play the new one for you guys. There we go. Wait. Let's return to the lab, guys. We might have beat the game. Welcome back. You finally got all the Pokemon sign pictures. After looking at these 6 pictures, I've noticed that the signs are just like the constellations that can be seen from Pokemon Island. That's the key to the mystery. Now it all makes sense. It's the sky. Rainbow cloud floating in the sky is the secret course. The rainbow cloud in the sky was the secret course. Who could have ever put that together? I'm glad that we had Professor Oak here to help us with this debunking. All right, here we go, guys. Now we got to beat up Mew. Hey. Mew, I'm gonna hit you. There we go. There we go. We just gotta hit him a whole bunch and then we can take some photos of him. I feel like we got it. 3 hits, that seems like the right number. Oh, I would be wrong. Frank. Alright, right here. Hey! Alright, apparently we're not good at this whole hitting him at this phase. This might take a couple tries at the rate I'm going. Okay, we gotta go slow. First shot we don't want to waste. Okay, that was way too slow. There we go. That was good. That was clean. Clean hit on the Mew. Okay, that was honestly almost a no scope. That's literally the best photo I could get. Alright. That was a good hit. Well, obviously they're never going to give us good hits with good pictures of this Mew. Ah! I mean, that was admittedly completely my bad. There we go. Alright, I'm done this course. Would you rather have any physical thing you could ever want but be blind, or have nothing but fantastic eyesight? Does that mean I can obtain nothing, or does that mean that I get nothing? Like, I can never get ownership of anything? No way, Zaire. Damn. That sounds like you're going to be in a long commute to get home. That sounds like a really long commute. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, these photos are just junk. You know what, honestly? That's like probably the best. That's the closest. Well, guys, we beat the game. We didn't 100% it, but we beat it. I hope you guys enjoyed Pokemon Snap. If you're ever looking for a game of quick beating, there it is. I think there's only like 62 Pokemon in it. There we go. All right. $12-hour day at this rate. Ooh, that sucks. After not getting lunch. Zaire, you need to just have like a protein bar in the car. Actually, that would probably boil. Maybe that would be gross. But still, I do get what you're saying. That does suck. Well, are we ready for me to play a game that... I mean, I wish I... How are we doing? How long have we been on here? You know what? Let's go back to Pokemon Stadium and see if we can beat this battle. This will give Zaire something to help us and yell at us while he's in the car. Now, time for the Pokemon Snap speedrun. Ooh, I don't know if I'm in on the speedrun on that one, to be honest, Hon. Alright. Just because the speedrun is kind of like iffy on that game. There's other games I would 100% try to speedrun, Don. Snap is not one of them, I don't think. Alright, Zaire, no pressure, but we're against the rival. Exeggutor, Clefable, Slowbro, Electabuzz, Ninetales, Pinsir. We have Jolteon, Haunter, Arcanine, Articuno, Lapras, and Chansey. What are your thoughts? I think we did really, really good last time with the Haunter. And Lapras is always solid. And then I feel like it was Articuno that like really came in clutch. But like, Don, is there games that you would like me to speedrun theoretically? I would try a Pokemon Blue speedrun, knowing that I'm not going to get the world record, but I would definitely learn the pathing for you guys if you guys would be in on watching me do speedruns. 100% I would do that. The only game I'm half equipped to do speedruns at this point in time is two games. Is a game called Rampage 2 World or Universal Tour for the N64 and Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers for the GameCube. What do you think, Zaire? Speedrun Mega Man 1. Okay, well, do it. Do what? Do what? What am I doing, Zaire? Do it, Blue. Okay, I will. Alright, well, we're just going to go B, Lapras, Articuno, and hope for the best. I mean, I have a save state. This is the last boss before we are done this game. I'm fairly certain. We tackle this game off the list, too. Psychic, Thunderbolt, Confuse Ray, Self-Destruct. Definitely not Self-Destruct. Gotta go, peace. Don, it was good to chat. We'll talk to you tomorrow, dude. Happy Father's Day, by the way. Delayed, but I hope that you had a good time with your fam. All right. Let's get Lapras out there. We do not need to sacrifice Haunter right here, right now. Snapping, you still there too, or no? Zara, did I pick the right Pokemon? Also, you didn't get back to me on that one. I'm a little worried. Only a little, though. I'm gonna lose this 100%. He had Thunderbolt! Oh, we froze him. Okay. This is good. This is good. We're not in a great spot, but we're not in a losing spot because he's... Oh, wait. Okay. That's okay. He'll die at any point in time. The only bad thing is that we did like the worst move possible right now. Bubble Beam was like about as bad as it gets. I feel like we'll just try Ice Beam. I don't think it's going to be that good, but you know, 10% to freeze. Psychic, yeah, we're dead here. Crit. All right. Mew, have you ever played these old school Pokemon games? Did you ever play Pokemon Snap or Stadium before? Ever? Have you ever played them before? Or is me watching me play them the first time you've ever been introduced to these? No. Alright, we almost got the kill there. That's good. Psychic, this is going to definitely kill us. One thing that's nice is we have a save state, so we can just like go back to the save state. Which I don't mind doing on this one, because this has been a pain in the butt, this fight. Sky Attack, Ice Beam, Mimic? He's going to do Psychic to me, probably. No, let's just do Sky Attack. Take 2 turns. But I don't think we kill him in 2 Ice Beams. Or 1 Psychic. I literally never ever seen any of these games for real. Dude, I mean, it's interesting though, right? Like you're like, oh, I've never even like heard of these games sometimes. I was saying that Mew, next thing on the list, I said this before you got here, is I'm going to go back and beat all, like, we're going to start it pretty quick here. Playing more of the Pokemon games, and I'm going to start at Pokemon Blue, and I'm going to beat it, but I'm also going to, for you guys, beat the... Ice Beam is bad against this guy. But we need to try to see if we can freeze him. But I'm going to play Pokemon Blue, but I'm going to catch all the Pokemon. So that's going to be the goal, is to... Yeah, this is not good. I have to freeze him or we lose. 10% chance to win. So I'm going to play Pokemon Blue. I'm going to beat the game, but then I'm going to go and catch every Pokemon. So that'll be kind of fun. We're not fast enough. We just lose. Well, maybe, did he use Flamethrower or Fire Blast? We gotta try one more time. Ice Beam, let's go! We can do it! Flamethrower, 100%, or it's 95% accuracy, I think. And it hits. Alright, let's go load. Let's go back. Let's try again. Based on what we just saw, what could have helped? Jolteon could have helped. I don't even think Arcanine would have helped. We're going to start with Jolteon, then we're going to go Haunter, then we're going to go Lapras. Sure. But yeah, so it's interesting. Yeah, so it'll be fun. How did this guy just so counter me here? All right, we got double kick. Double kick should be good against him, and we should be faster. Good against him. That was brutal. And then he... Alright. Toxic. We're just gonna go... We gotta chip poison him. He might even retreat now. We'll do pin missile. Whatever. He's gonna probably do so much damage to me with seismic toss. That's gonna be painful. Okay, not that bad, but still way more than I want. We gotta do like some serious hits. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the best we can do. And a crit. Okay. I think we just go with double kick now. Yeah, so we're going to do Pokemon Blue first. I don't know if I'll do Pokemon Yellow. It's too similar. I'll probably do it, but just like not right away. And then after that, we'll go to Pokemon Crystal. I really want to play Pokemon Crystal. I think you guys will have fun with that one. Wait, that did... Oh, what? No, that should have done more damage than that. Whatever. Back, Maddie, we beat it. We beat the game. Now we have one boss left on Pokemon Stadium, and I figured we'd go to this. Yeah, we beat the whole game. Yeah, it's not a very long game. We didn't 100% it. I'm missing like 4 Pokemon, but I'm okay with that. For the sake of, you know, we're screwing around today, I figured... That's painful. We're only like 1 fight away from being done this game. I figured we'd get that out of the way. Alright, here we go. So we're both out. 2 Pokemon left. The only difference is I'm paralyzed. And Slowbro bodies me. The Pokemon I need to fight Slowbro is dead. Oh, I got Thunderbolt, but he's going to kill me. It won't matter. No, that's so brutal. Alright. We'll redo the battle. Redoozies. We already knew we lost that one. But yeah, so we're gonna beat Pokemon Blue, then we'll go to Pokemon Crystal, then we're gonna go to Pokemon Sapphire probably, or Emerald. Sapphire or Emerald. Then we're gonna go to probably back to Pokemon Fire Red. And then from there, we'll decide if we're going to go into the DS games and 3DS games, or if we'll skip to the Switch games and then go back. I'm not planning that far ahead. That's too much thinking for me. Okay, well, we have Arcanine here. Let's just try Arcanine. Nintendo Switch Online? No. None of them are. None of them are. None of the Pokemon games are... Do I have anything faster than this thing? Platinum is your favorite, Zyre. Nice. My brother-in-law always tells me that Pokemon Black 2 is the best. Black and White too, not just the one. Both of them, collectively. I've never played any of the ones for the DS. I do have the Pearl remake for the Switch, but don't be paralyzed. There we go. And don't miss. We need this to hit. But I'm not the person to ask. I haven't beaten them all. Oh, or Soul Silver. Dang. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I know people love Soul Silver. 1 HP? Are we serious? Is this... Are we actually playing this game right now? Won't matter. This Arcanine is so dead. Like, let's just pretend it lives through that. It just dies. Okay. Jolteon is faster. And then I won't be poisoned. Okay, actually, this is okay. This is okay. Oh, relax. It's hardly lost ground. XY and Alpha Sapphire are the only ones I played on the 3DS. Otherwise, I played all the Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. Nice. But not the Game Boy Advance ones, eh? Come on. Executor. So now I need the Arcanine. Is Bug? I think Bug is strong against this. Let's just see. Let's find out. We'll find out right here. Boom. It's super effective. Alright. Toxic. That's okay. We're just poison. Poison? I'm good with poison. Well, you know what, Maddie? We're going to play all of them. We're going to play Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. We'll play every single Pokemon game and beat them all. Pokemon Pinball for the Game Boy Color. Pokemon Pinball for the Game Boy Advance. Poke Tournament or whatever it's called. Pokemon Rumble. We'll play all of them. We'll play every single one. Because why wouldn't we at this point, you know? We're there. We're there already. That's what we want to do. Alright. 3 HP. We can do that with a double kick because I think it's got 100% accuracy. It's not very effective, but it was a critical. And he died. Alright. Yeah, we'll play PokeMMO. We've talked about that. Okay, so Clefable should be weak to my double kick. We gotta try double kick. We're gonna try double kick. If it doesn't work, if we're still alive, we'll toxic. That's not great, but he's got a lot of HP. I guess that's more the issue. And we're healing him with the Leech Seed Psychic. We just gotta live through one of these. Oh, we might live through 2 of these. We might. I think we go Toxic. I think we gotta be prepared to chip into the next fight. Like, into the next Pokemon. So now we'll go down to what, like 60 HP? That poison just... We literally just brought him back to full health. Lovely. Absolutely love it. But yeah, no, even Zyra, I was thinking about playing... First of all, I was telling everyone about games today, Zyra, and I was like, we could play Galaxy, but I want to make sure we play Galaxy with you around. Because you really expressed interest in Galaxy. I think we just lost. We have to freeze here. If we don't freeze, we lose, unfortunately. Oh, and we can't freeze because we poisoned him. Because he's going to do Thunderbolt, and that's going to do a lot of damage. Wow, that did a lot less damage than I thought it would do. And the poison? We might win this? But yeah, so Mario Galaxy, we'll set that aside for a day that we know you're available, Zyre. And then, and I think we just won this. The poison chip. There we go. And then, what else? I mean, oh wait, what are we I-meaning about? What are we I-meaning about? What are you trying to take away from me? What do I meaning about, Zyre? Are you about to break my heart? I'm here now. You know what? Okay, here's the one thing though, Zyre. First of all, you're in the car. Second of all, we're not going to be doing a long stream today. Third of all, I want to do it when I have the green screen on because I think it might make for a good video just because it is actually the first time I've ever played the game. So I want to get the green screen all set back up, and I'll be getting that set up for tomorrow. Yeah, just because I don't get me wrong, my video thing doesn't look horrible for the sake of this, but I know that also when people come in, they're not like, I want a Squirtle. Please go to Professor's Oak Lab to receive your Pokemon now. Wait, what? Alright, now you guys get to see me play mini games. I used to be good at this, so I'm just going to pretend like I'm really good. And just play max wins. Well, I mean, do we really want to play it? We could play it tomorrow. I was always better at the mini games than anything else in this game. No, oh. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, guys. So in this, there's a whole bunch of mini games. Donnie's really good at these mini games. Look at his hard computers anyway. But yeah, so we'll just do some mini games so you guys can see the mini games, get the full experience of this game. Ooh, this one's probably really hard. I think the controller is going to be really bad for this mini game. Oh gosh, I don't even think this is going to be beatable. Okay, we can do a small throw. We can do a really small throw or a big throw. I love how I just told you guys I was so good at this game and now I'm just getting bodied. There we go, we got 1 point. 2 points. Oh, that's like literally tapping barely on this thing. Tough go. Otherwise, I don't know, as I'm on call Thursday and Friday. Well, we could try it tomorrow if... We could definitely... I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it. What about you, Mew? Have you ever played... Oh, this game sucks too. Might be hard. So you just have to press A when it hits the middle and be the last one standing. And if you don't see my Drowsy do the little boop, then that means I missed it. Like right there, I missed it. Yeah, we can play it tomorrow. Mew, have you ever played Mario Galaxy? Or watched anyone play Mario Galaxy? Wow, okay. The delay might be getting me on this one. I'm gonna be the first one asleep. Because I know Snapping has never seen it. For a fact, Snapping has never seen it. Well, maybe not. Snapping, have you played Mario Galaxy? I feel like that could be a game you've maybe played. I'm not going to like completely say no. You maybe have. Oh, also, Zyre, you missed it. Not a bad thing. You missed it, though. We hit 1,400 subscribers. So, when we... what I did say is maybe we would start Pokemon Blue and then we would open up booster packs based on me getting through the game. So once I beat Brock, I opened like 3 packs. Once I beat Misty, I opened another 3 packs, and because we have 2 booster boxes to open. You've not. I mean, Mario Galaxy is known as being like one of the best games, so. One of the best Mario games on, especially on the Wii, but it's known as being like a really good game. No, not supposed to get hit by those. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm definitely dead. Tough go. I am fixing to get off. What does that even mean? You're fixing to get off. Like, AKA, you're gonna get off stream and you have stuff to do? Oh, okay. Well, have a great night, Snapping. Thanks for being here. Sorry, I'm not. I'm sorry we didn't get any Pocket on today. It just, you know, we're in too deep. We're in too deep for Pocket now. I'm just here to yap. I mean, that's fair. That's all you should do. You should just yap away. Alright, we got another win at least. Okay, I can probably win this one. I used to be good at this game too.
Hello.
No! Oh, I guess I lost by 2. Talk to you later, Snapping. We'll be doing. We'll start with Pocket tomorrow. We're not even going to be on for too much longer today. We're probably only going to do like another 15 minutes or so, and then we will be done for today too. But yeah, we're going to be Pocket tomorrow, and then we'll figure it out. Zaire said tomorrow off, so you know maybe we'll honor that and play some Galaxy after we're done doing some Pocket. I don't think I did that good on this one. I did okay though. Not bad. Second place. That one, there's like a hidden, like, if you can chain by getting the same one. So if you get one of the foods and then get it again, the same type of food, you get a bonus. Maddie, yeah, this is just the mini games within Stadium. This is just the mini games that are in Pokemon Stadium. I was never good at this one either. I just figured I'd showcase all the mini games. I'm good at the ones I'm good at. I'm bad at the ones I'm bad at. You know? Does that make sense? I don't think I ever played those. Well, Maddie, you're missing out. It's think of like if you took all the fun parts away from Mario Party. That's what this is. And there's only 9 games. I mean, it's still fun. So this one is just like memorize the order and don't screw up too much. I'm really, admittedly, as I've gotten older, I'm probably bad at this one too. I remember this one. Left down. Left down. I think we're good. As long as red gets hit this game, I think we're good. Red got hit. There we, okay, red got hit once. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're better than computers. Up, down, left, right. Left, down, left, right. Left, down. Oh, shoot. Left. I didn't even do... No! I just threw. I threw. I have to hope red loses here. Oh, no. What a throw. The ultimate throw. It was right. Oh. The red computer is too strong for me. All right. I feel good about this next one. I feel good. Okay, I feel I can win this one. I just... Heart of the Hearted. I think I'm like... I think part of this one is like... I think I'm good at this one. Probably really good against humans. You know what I mean? Like, I think I got better reflexes than most humans at this game. But I'm playing hard computers, you know? Yeah, Nintendo computers used to be pretty challenging. Yeah, I tell ya. They only get harder as you get older. The AIs, I tell ya. I think we have one more minigame we haven't played yet. One more? Come on, let me pick. No, it's not me. They're not letting me pick. Oh no, we have played them all. Oh gosh, we're so bad. The computers cheat at this one. Because you have to like tap rapidly. Like, I literally was button mashing so hard. How did I not even get close? It's a tough go. Tough world out there. I want to do the Magikarp one more time. That's what I... Thank you, Maddie. It is rigged. This is what I want. Okay, we've done all of these. I want to do Magikarp because I think that I can beat this one. And if I beat this, then I can be happy. No way, Green has gotten a speed boost every time. He got 28. I feel like that's like almost world record. That's chaotic to me. I gotta look it up. That's how salty I'm about it. Pokemon Stadium Magic Carp Jump Game World Record. Oh, 32 is the world record. Never mind. Okay. I guess he's not that good. I'm just that bad. It's hard to think that the guy that's better than me almost gets 10 more than me on that one. I will agree, Maddie, you are right on that one. I did win this one last time we played it. I can butt mash this one all day long, but to make it A and B, no dice. No dice. All right, guys, I think that's where we're going to call it for today. Everybody that is here, thank you so much for sticking it out. We are back on to our regular schedule tomorrow. Pokemon Pocket. We will play some other games to go with it. We got the booster boxes to open too. That will happen this week, as well as we got some more announcements coming out for this week. So, yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Everything will be back to normal starting tomorrow. We will be on at 1 p.m. PDT, which is 1 p.m. Pacific. I will on Twitch, as soon as I'm off stream here, update my weekly schedule so that you guys can keep on track of what's to go on. So thank you guys so much for being here. Stay safe, and we will see you all